You a quick and simple recipe. It's something that I use in a pinch, and I think you're going to appreciate it. It's super easy. So this recipe calls for a glass spray bottle. I'm all out of glass spray bottles. I'm done. I have no more. And whatever I do have is being used for cleaner. So that's what we're using it for. So I grabbed an old pickle jar that I have. I like it that it's nice and big and hearty. And so I'm going to use this instead as my veggie cleaner. And I'm only going to put a little splash in my veggies with water and do my thing. So I'm going to show you how to make this. It's super simple. And I encourage you guys to make this recipe yourself. It's really easy. All right, so what you need is, you need 1 cup of filtered water. And there you go. So I'm going to put my 1 cup of filtered water right in there. I'm trying to push this back a little so you can see me. See what I'm doing. Oh, let's see. Nah, you still don't see anything. All right. So I have my 1 cup of filtered water in here. Then it says to use 1 cup of apple cider vinegar. Lucky for me, I have apple cider vinegar in the house. Now, if you don't have apple cider vinegar, all right, use white vinegar. You can use regular white vinegar. This is actually, I guess it's better than just regular white vinegar, but white vinegar is fine. Okay, so I'm going to add a cup of white cider vinegar in there. So here's my white cider vinegar, and I'm going to add that in there. And it's already pretty full. Okay. Then I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt. So I have my Pampered Chef little handy dandy measuring teaspoon that I've been using forever. All right, so my teaspoon of salt. That's my teaspoon. And I'm going to add that to it. Okay. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon of hydrogen peroxide. Now, you know that's safe because sometimes we add this to our mouthwash. It comes in our toothpaste or wherever you do to kill bacteria. We know that that works well. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of hydrogen peroxide to my concoction right here. There you go. And you can double and triple this recipe however you want. And then I'm going to add, so this says to add 20 drops of lemon. But as I was reading, it also said it can be 20 drops of any citrus oil you have. I like lemon. I think lemon is very antibacterial, antimicrobial. It's really antiviral, right? So it's really good for that. But I also don't have a lot of lemon left, and I have tons of lime. So I'm going to do 10 and 10 instead of 20 of the lemon. So if you have lots of orange, use that. If you have tons of jade lemon, use that. If you have citrus fresh, that's perfect. Use that. Whatever it is you have. So we're going to do that's 10 of lemon. I'll add 10 of lime. Okay, and then I have my favorite Thieves, right? Because that's the thing. Thieves veggie soap is out of stock. So I'm going to grab 20 drops of Thieves, which also has lemon in there, eucalyptus, cloves, cinnamon, right, and rosemary. So again, all of these oils are just perfect. So we're going to add that. It smells good. It smells really good. Alrighty, and then you're going to put the lid, give it a nice mix. Mix it up every time or shake it before you use it. Again, if it was in a spray bottle, you could just spray your vegetables, let your vegetables sit for about 5 minutes. in the veggie soak and then rinse them. If you're using it like this, what I would do is maybe just take a tablespoon of this, right? Just dip it in and kind of sprinkle it over your veggies, add some more water and just let it soak in the water with a tablespoon of the soak. Because if you're spraying it, you're not using a whole lot anyway, right? So this will last me a long time, so I just made my veggie soak. So when you go grocery shopping and you come home with your vegetables, I would say before putting them in the refrigerator, what I would do is I would give it a good soak, let all your vegetables soak, let them dry off really, really well. Maybe get some paper towels and line where you keep your fruits and vegetables and then just put them in there so it absorbs any of the extra moisture so they don't get wilty. All right, so I'm hoping that this is a good recipe and that you add it to your list of do-it-yourself recipes these days. Have a great Friday night and I'll talk to you soon.